Hello and welcome to another episode of the Williams Learning Lab. In this video we're going to be balancing chemical reactions and specifically the combustion of propane, which is a hydrocarbon. So here's the reaction we need to balance. We have C₃H₈ plus oxygen yields CO₂ plus H₂O. So what I like to do is I count. Let's write each element down and then we'll count how many we have of each of those elements. Well, this combustion reaction, since it's a hydrocarbon, we only have carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. So first, let's count each of the individual elements that we have. We have 3 carbons, we have 8 hydrogens, and we have 2 oxygens. On the product side, we have 1 carbon, we have 2 hydrogens, and then we have 2 plus 1 more for a total of 3 oxygens. Whenever doing combustion reactions, start with carbon first. Save hydrogen for next to last, and then save oxygen for last. That is usually the easiest way to do these. So it looks like our carbons are unbalanced, so let's start with our carbons. What number can I multiply times our 1 carbon to get 3? Well, you guessed it, it's 3. So I'm going to put a coefficient of 3 right here. And let's see what the consequences of that change will be. We'll now have 3 carbons, and we have 3 times 2 oxygens for a total of 6 plus 1 more. So now we'll have 7 oxygens. We still have 2 hydrogens on that product side. And let's see what's unbalanced. Carbons are balanced. The hydrogens unbalanced. The oxygens are also unbalanced. So let's see what we can do to balance out the hydrogens, because we want to save oxygens for last. Well, what number can I multiply times our 2 to get the desired 8? Well, 4 times 2 would make that happen. So we'll put a coefficient of 4 right here. And let's see what those consequences are. 4 times 2 gives us 8. So that balances out those hydrogens. And 4 times 1 oxygen gives us 4. Plus we have another 3 times 2 is 6. So 4 plus 6 gives us 10. And we still have 3 carbons remaining. Now, our carbons are balanced, our hydrogens are balanced, but not our oxygens. So what number can we multiply times 2 to get our desired 10? Well, 5 times 2 would give us that result, so let's put a coefficient of 5 here. Let's see what those consequences are. We still have 3 carbons, we still have 8. We still have 8 hydrogens. And now we have 5 times 2 for a total of 10 oxygens. So let's double check. We have our carbons balanced. We have 8 hydrogens on both sides. That's balanced. And we have 10 oxygens on both sides balanced. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the section down below for the comments. And if you found this valuable, would you please consider liking the video or maybe even subscribing. Until next time, keep on learning.